Hello everyone, in this lecture we will learn about the instance method in detail. I'll create a class here. Let's name it bank account and I'll initialize some properties for the instance. So name, account number and balance. So I'll just use self to initialize to create these variables. Self dot account number, okay. Now here I want to deposit the money in this account. So I'll create a function method here, deposit and self. Now here we pass the amount to deposit. Now this method is taking the parameter, the first parameter as self. So this is known as instance method that will take the self as the first parameter and it can modify only that particular instance. Now I'll deposit. Where I'll deposit? In this balance. So what I can do here, I can access the balance with the help of self dot balance. Self means we pass the instance and only that balance, that particular instance balance. In that I'll use self dot balance plus this new amount. So I'll add that and I'll check condition here. If this amount is greater than 0, then only it should add. Else I'll print a message here. Please enter valid amount. Just a small condition here to check it. It's a positive, it should be positive. And I'll print a message here. I'll create one more method here. Check the balance. And let's return the balance. So self dot balance. Okay, so in this class these two are the methods, that is we can call with the help of self, and this is the instance method. Now I'll create one object here or instance here, account 1, and it's a bank account. So some name, then account number, then balance 1000. Now to deposit the money I cannot use here bank account dot deposit, because on the left side it is expecting instance of this class. Self means instance of the class, and here we are specifying the class. If I run this, you'll get error. See here, missing 2 required positional arguments, self and amount. Okay, here even if I specify amount, let's add here 500, 1 positional argument required. So here problem is on the left side it is expecting an instance. So what I have to do here, I have to write the instance here, then deposit. Let's deposit 500. Now I'll call another method here to check the balance. Now it should be updated. Let's run this and see it's 1500. So here we pass the amount, but here we are not specifying the self, right? So it will automatically take, when you write when you call the method on this particular instance, that instance will go to the self, and these checks and rule, all these things, balance, everything is applied on this particular instance. So it is instance method. Now one more thing here, we can use the class name also to access, but here we have to specify on which instance. So I can write here account 1. This is also possible. So with the help of class name, then dot deposit the method name, and here we specify the which instance and the amount. Let's print it again. This time I'll pass another value and see it is updated. This is also a way we can call the method, but here we have to specify the instance. In this case we don't specify, here also we don't specify. Now you can see this is more able to modify the state of the one instance. What if I have another object here, another account here, SC2 bank account and some name here, and here this is the balance. If I print the balance of this particular instance, it will not be modified because it is deposited in this account, not in this account. See, it is 4000 only. So it can only change that instance where you call on this, which object, which instance on you use.